Hello students, welcome to Learn Easy. Today we are going to discuss about products and market. Alright, what are products? Anything offered to the market that is intended to satisfy customer needs and wants are called products. This can be basically divided as tangible and intangible. In other words, goods and services. Remember the key terms, goods and services. So what are goods? Goods are physical and tangible objects that satisfy people's needs and wants. Just imagine yourself like you go to a shopping mall. You have varieties of products there. Toys, food, jewelry items, musical instruments, so much of varieties. So here the goods named are visible, tangible and physical. So these are goods. What are services? Services are the non-physical, intangible parts of our economy as opposed to goods which we can touch or handle. You would have experienced banking with your parents or guardian. When you enter a bank, a person with pleasant face would have welcomed you, requested you to sit, inquire your need, and help to deposit, withdraw, mortgage, or transfer money or borrow. So here, the financial need has been satisfied by a service which is non-physical, intangible, and invisible. Let's see the difference between goods and services. Based on nature, transfer of ownership. Under goods, yes, it can be transferred, but on the services, it cannot be transferred. Evaluation. Very simple and easy when it comes to goods, but when it comes to services, it's really complicated. Nature on the return. Goods can be returned, but services cannot be returned back once they are provided. For example, let's say a teacher is teaching, so once you consume the service, you cannot return it back. Separable. Goods, yes, can be separated from the seller, but services, no. Services cannot be separated from the servicing provider. Storage. Tangible products can be stored for use in future or multiple use or purpose, but the services cannot be stored. Production and consumption. Tangible products, there is a time lag between production and consumption of goods, but when it comes to intangible products, production and consumption of the services occur simultaneously. On the variability, tangible products are identical, but intangible products are diversified. So I hope you understood the difference between goods and services. Alright, let's look into the next subtopic, market. A market is a place where two parties can gather to facilitate the exchange of goods and services. The parties involved are usually buyers and sellers. Let's clarify more with an example. Remember an experience you went to a fish market. There you see varieties of fishes sold by many people. You compare the price with each salesperson and select one seller. You ask for the price. You negotiate. Then you finally buy the fish you wanted. So here, two parties have involved in business. The person who sold is the seller. The person who bought is the buyer. Let's see this into a modern age market. Let's say you have a need for a mobile phone cover. You order a mobile phone cover in eBay. You have varieties of covers over there. Finally, you select one, the most preferred cover, then you order it using your debit card or credit card, then you buy it. Here, the buyer and seller are involved, never connect physically. So this is basically market. Let's see a detailed note on market. A market is a place where two parties can gather to facilitate the exchange of goods and services. The parties involved are usually buyers and sellers. The market may be physical, like a retail outlet where people meet face to face, or virtual, like an online market where there is no direct physical contact but between the buyers and sellers. Markets may be represented by physical locations where transactions are made. These include retail stores and other similar businesses that sell individual items to wholesale markets, selling goods to the other distributors. Or they may be virtual, internet-based stores and auctions. Sites such as Amazon and eBay are examples of markets where transactions can take place entirely online and the parties involved never connect physically. Alright, thank you for learning. Keep learning. Our next video will be on business activities and evaluation of business.